continent, a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal.
Charlie Cacioppi, if you don't hold still and let me put this hot poultice on your eye, you better. First the milking, then the breakfast, then the dishes, then the washing and the scrubbing. Next the lunch, then the dishes, then the ironing. And now, right where picking and plucking for supper ought to be.
Ow! You didn't tell Paul, did you?
Of course I didn't. But the sheriff did.
What will I do, I tell her? What will I say?
He that keepeth his mouth keepeth his life.
Well, I'm sorry, Idella, but
he that openeth wide his lips shall have destruction.
But it was you who said it was the law of the land.
I know I did.
It was you said it's got to be obeyed.
I know it was me.
Well, it was you said everybody's got to stand up and take a stand against this.
I know it was me, damn it, but I didn't say take no stand in no bar room.
Well, Ben started it, not me. And you always said never to take low from the likes of him.
Not so loud. They might be out there in the commissary. Now, you look forward. Everybody down here don't feel as friendly to the Supreme Court as you and me do. You big enough to know that. And don't you ever go out of here and pull a fool trick like you done last night without letting me know about it in advance. You hear me?
I'm sorry.
When you didn't come down to breakfast this morning, I went upstairs to look for you. You just sitting there, looking at me with your big eyes, and I see how they done hurt you. Oh, no. What happens to you happens to me. You big enough to know that.
Idella.
What is it, son?
You know, sometimes I think I ought to run away from home.
I know, but you already tried that, honey.
Well, sometimes I think I ought to run away from home again.
Why don't you, boy? Why don't you? Oh, you don't know what a strong stomach it takes to stomach you.
Don't you dare talk like that to this child.
When I think of his grandpa, God rest his Confederate soul, hero of the Battle of Chickamauga, get out of my sight. Not you. You. Oh, wait a minute. You've been closer to this boy than I have, Idella Landy. Even before his ma died. Ain't a thought ever entered his head. You didn't know about it first. So I'm asking you, have you got anything to do with what my boy's been thinking lately?
I didn't know he had been thinking lately.
Now, don't you play with me, Idella. You know what I mean. Who's been putting these integrationary ideas in my boy's head? Was it you? I'm asking you a question, damn it. Was it you?
Why don't you ask him?
Ask him, ask him. He ain't gonna say a word unless you tell him to, and you know it. Now, I'm asking you again, Idella Landy. Have you been talking integration to my boy?
I can't rightly answer you about that any more than he did.
By God, you will answer me. I'll make you stand right there. Right there. All day and all night long till you do answer me.
That's just fine.
What's that? What's that you said?
I mean, I ain't got nothing else to do. My supper is on the stove. Rice is ready, okras fried, turnips simmered, biscuits baked, stew is stewed. In fact, them lemon pies you wanted special for supper is in the oven right now. Just getting ready to burn.
Get out of here!
Oh, no hurry, Captain.
Get the hell out of here! I'm warning both of you. That little lick under the eye is a small skimtion compared to what I'm going to do. I won't stop till I get to the bottom of this. Get the hell out of here, Idella Landy, or I take my cane and... And say, Miss Buttermilk, go those lemon pies. Hear me? The sheriff was here this morning.
Yes, sir.
Is that all you got to say to me? Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You are a disgrace to the Southland.
Yes, sir.
Shut up! Boy, I could kill you. You understand that? I could kill you with my own two hands.
Yes, sir.
Shut up! I could beat you to death with that bullwhip. I could put my pistol to your good-for-nothing head, my own flesh and blood, and blow your blasted brains all over this valley. If you wasn't the last living drop of Cochipee blood in Cochipee County, I guess. Shut up! You trying to get nonviolent with me, boy?
I'm ready with the book, sir.
The book?
Yes, sir. Anytime you are.
Well, thank you. Thank you. But with your Yankee propaganda, your barroom brawls, and all your other non-Confederate activities, I didn't know you had the time.
Cotton report. 15 bales picked yesterday and sent up to the cotton gin. Bring our total up to 357 bales today.
357? Boy, that's some picking. Who's ahead?
Gitlow Judson with 17 bales.
Gitlow Judson? Every day. Did you ever see a cotton picking a darky in your whole life?
Commissary.
You ever look down into the valley and watch old Git up picking his way through that cotton patch? Oh, receipt Mother's Day.
Commissary report?
All right, commissary.
Yes. Oh, first there's been some complaints. The flour's spoiled, the beans are rotten, and the meat is tainted.
Cut the price some.
Well, sir, it's also a little wormy.
Then sell it to the Negroes. Something wrong?
No, sir, no. I just mean, sir, we can't go on doing that.
Why not? It's traditional.
Well, yes, sir, I know, but times are changing. I mean, all this debt here. Now, see, according to this book, every family in this valley owes money they'll never be able to pay back.
Of course. That's the only way to keep them working. Then they teach you nothing at school?
No, I mean, we're cheating them. And they know we're cheating. Now, how long you expect them to stand for?
As long as they're Negroes.
No, I mean, how long before they start rearing up on their hind legs and saying, enough, white folks? Now, that's enough. I mean, either you start treating me like I'm somebody in this world, or I'll blow your brains out.
Hey! Stop that! Now you stop that! You're tampering with the economic foundation of the Southland. One more word like that and I'll kill. I'll shoot. You trying to ruin me? Shut up! One more word like that, and I'll throw myself over your ma's grave and die of apoplexy. Now shut up, you hear me? Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! What the hell do you want?
Nothing, sir, nothing. Well, that is a missy, my old woman. Well, sir, to get to the truth of the matter, I got a little business.
The Negroes ain't got no business. And if you don't get the hell back into that cotton patch, you better get out there. Wait! Don't go! No, don't go! Good old faithful old Uncle Gitlow. Don't you go.
Well, you the boss.
Just the other day, I was talking